What's up, YouTube? What it is? Boy, Civil Wolf on the road trip on my way down south for Mother's Day. And I got a little cousin that passed away, so the funeral is tomorrow and stuff. So we're on a little road trip real quick for the weekend. Coming back Sunday, nothing special. Something real quick. Got the whole team here. Nitty, wife in the back.
But I'm not stopping there. We're gonna keep pushing until every street in every neighborhood.
Rainy day here though, you know what I mean? Hope we ride out the rain, ride into the sunshine and stuff, you know what I mean? We'll see. I'm driving though, you know what I mean? So stay tuned. I'm gonna catch back up with y'all when we get at Virginia. Peace out. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Civil Wolf TV. Down here with OG Nitty, down in the country still, out here in the backwoods somewhere. Nitty, what's up, baby?
Man, what's going on, man? As always, y'all know I like to reach out to y'all and try to get, some sort of understanding on a lot of the things that's going on out here now. For one, like the value system. Even it seems like it's not even honor among thieves anymore, right? And I seen it really when I was still behind the G-wall, but I had first kind of took it as it was just some dudes, what we like to call it a joint, niggas putting 100 on 10. But I really see it's kind of fucked up. And one of the things that disturbed me was TikTok I seen where you had this guy was friends with another guy, right? This other guy didn't have anywhere to live and anything like that, and so he took him in to his mom's home, right? And his mother really carried him like he was her son. And him and her son actually, they had an argument, and it was crazy because he killed this guy. And I'm like, I'm looking at this, I'm saying, wow, man, this is fucking insane because, like, it's certain shit that I would never do to my friends, right? I would just rather stop being friends with you, right, before I hurt you, because if our friendship didn't mean anything, then, man, what the fuck? I'm not your woman, so, when we had a relationship or something, then I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. But as far as the prison aspect of it, I used to hear guys in there, they be talking about, and they get to brag, and there used to be a lot of the younger guys, and they be bragging about it, and they would tell me the stories, and say, man, big homie, man, this, that, I was out there, I was trunking niggas out there, man, I was a head buster, and I was trunking niggas, and they get to telling me the story. And I'm like, hold up. That was your man, right? I'm like, your man is supposed to trust you, right? He's supposed to sit down there and close his eyes around you, lay his head down around you. And I said, yo, there's no honor in that. For niggas, y'all are claiming something that you're not. Because I don't want any of the parents or any of the, especially the ladies, I don't want y'all to think that I'm promoting violence. I'm just trying to make a point, right? But in my day and time, and when you was out there and say really out there doing that, you had to really go out there and study a nigga's movement, right? His times, his days, excuse me, his likes, his dislikes, all that. Excuse me, y'all. So you had to, study his likes and dislikes, everything. And these dudes really finding glory in snaking your man. And this is how I know that the game is not for me anymore, and it never will be, right? Because I see now that a lot of guys, and they have a following that it's cool to be a snake. It's cool to be a snake, and I'm like, oh, how the fuck is it when that came in the game, like I was taught different. You know, I was taught, man, like even when I got behind the G-wall, man, you had a family out there, man. You was responsible for that. You know, these guys, like I'm fucked up. I'm hearing even on the right. Excuse me. It's this weather, y'all. I'm sorry, and I have allergies. Anyway, dudes really talk about selling crack to their mother. I'm like, what the fuck happened to? Man, I gotta get my mother off that shit. Right? And I'm like, this shit be blowing my mind, and it's like some every man for himself shit, and that's why I said I know the game ain't for me no more, because I wasn't, you know, I'm a different breed, right? Like I fuck with who I fuck with, and you know, and in the words of, you know, Captain Gates, you know what I mean? When I love a nigga, man, in my chest to my motherfucking heartache. So it's like I be saying this shit, and and dudes is really glorifying this, and I'm saying, man, this is crazy to me. Right, and women are being attracted to this kind of shit. I'm like, is y'all serious? To me, in a lot of ways, the game I was taught. Now I don't know what the fuck a lot of the snitchers and what they call them undercover brothers taught the generations that a lot of us got locked up. Right, I can't account for that because they was really the only ones left out here. Anybody else that had a name. And y'all can do your homework on this, you know, from basically from 92 up to 96, you had any kind of name, they took you down. Where they had to frame you, they did whatever they had to do, but they would definitely take you down. And really, and the niggas who escaped that basically was ran underground. And they was underground so long, they just left the game alone. And so you had a lot of, you know, undercover rats, undercover alternative lifestyle people, and things of that nature. And it's like, it's just crazy how I see this. Like, do the words friendship still mean anything out here anymore? Like, do honor mean anything? You know, I mean, because to me it does. And my friends, like, I don't have no doubt in my friends whatsoever. You know, I know they my guys, right? And even down to the females. I got females like that. Man, I hold a man to the chest. But I be tripping off a lot of this now. Man, I come out and saying, I be seeing how people be trying to glorify it. And I'm like, yo, y'all serious? That shit like a mockery of the game, at least a game that I was taught, right? And it's sad because it's like, it's such a every man for himself. That's why it's so much snitching now, right? It's so much snitching because the first thing a motherfucker say, man, shit, she was on his foot, man, and she was on her foot. He told on me. Because motherfuckers really thinking that, and they really embracing that kind of shit, and that is fucking phenomenal, and not in a good way to me, right? I'm just sitting there thinking about that shit. Like, I mean, kind of this shit has, when I heard this, because we, you know, as y'all can see, we on kind of a road trip, right? We down in the South, you know what I mean? Like as our brand say, we all over the country, right? We in every hood.